All right, Tyler, back from business in Vancouver. Numbers out from Statistics Canada about payroll. How much money are we making and how much are we working?
Well, the good news is, despite all the twists and turns in the economy the past year, the average Canadian is making a little bit more than they were this time last year. I should say these are the October numbers that came out most recently from Statistics Canada. The big significant thing here for British Columbia is keep in mind the teachers' strike ended in September, so now we have the newest data in October kind of tackling what this impact was. Now, if we take a look at the numbers, we can see just how much the average Canadian is making here. It's about $942 per week, and this is a jump of about just under 3%, whereas the average British Columbian, $907, which is a jump of just under 4%. Now, of course, retail is always big in British Columbia. We saw a little bit of gains in there. Real estate, we saw big gains, about 6% jump in what the average person, was making on average per week. Now, if we take a look at the next set of numbers, this is what I want to point out specifically. Education numbers. Nationally, it actually went down by 0.1%. And keep in mind that we had the teacher strike going on, and between August and September, about 15,700 jobs were lost, essentially because of the strike. And then between September and October, we saw a gain of 14,700 jobs. So not all of those jobs are gained back, and nationally we did see that it did have an impact on the rest of Canada with that 0.1% drop. One last thing I do want to point out here is even though the mining industry is in a bit of a downturn right now, we're still making big wages here in British Columbia. We are kind of the capital of the mining industry in Canada, and wages in the mining industry, they actually went up more than 8% between October 2013 and October 2014. So, you know, even though that's not doing great right now, people in that industry, they're actually doing quite well.
So we should really consider a career change.
As journalists, probably, yes.
Yeah, exactly. We're not on that list anywhere, I see.
No.
Thank you very much, Tyler. You can get more business news at BIV.com.